Hi YouTube, my name's Mike and I want to participate in the 5-pound pack challenge. The scale I have is your average Zedco fish scale. I know it's not real accurate, but it's all I've got, so we'll have to deal with that. This is my pack. Hook it up here, see if I can get you a close-up on the weight. Okay. I hope that comes through. It's just under 5 pounds. Not bad. Alright. Well, let's go through the items. Emergency whistle. Obviously you'll have that. Cutting tool. More companion. Nice little knife. General duty. Works well for most camp tasks. We have a Bahco Laplander. I just got it in, so it's brand new. Haven't used it. Sue me. Water bottle. I believe it's 24 ounce. Yes, it could be bigger, but we're going for weight here. Let's see what we have here. We have small first aid, some bandages, antiseptic wipes, gauze. We have some tweezers to pull splinters, pieces of glass, metal, what have you, out of you. Tape, some Aleve, Benadryl, general antihistamine stuff. Small little pack. Let's see what else I have here. Insect repellent. Down here in Florida, if you go out in the woods, even in the daytime for fun, insects can make it miserable for you. If you're in a survival situation, it's exponentially worse. My shelter kit. Part of it. You have a emergency poncho. About 25 feet of jute twine. 25 feet of general purpose camp cord. 25 feet of 550 paracord. A blanket. And something I haven't seen in anyone else's 5-pound pack. I don't know if they forget or don't consider it important. Toilet paper. You still got a crap, right? These come out of MREs. They're one use to a pouch. I figure this is for a 3-day period, survival period, allow you to make your way to somewhere safe or perhaps be rescued. One a day. 1, 2, 3. 3 days. Okay, what else have we got? Bandana. Actually 2 of them. We all know the uses of those. Not going to go into that. My fire kit. That's more than a fire kit. We have a fishing kit here. A couple of corks for bobbers. Spool of fishing twine. I think it's 10-pound test. And some sinkers and hooks. Oh, and a plastic bobber. So, all in one fishing kit. All you need is a stick. Wet fire. Here we have some char cloth wrapped up in some other 100% cotton cloths if I have to make some more. Homemade fire starters. This can here, little tin, Nivea tin. In it is 3 snares and a little tiny magnifying glass. Will I probably use that? Yeah. But that's okay. Chapstick. A small light. Cheap ferro rod. Backup batteries for my light on my carry on me all the time, which is a cheap light. I'm not going to go into that. Yes, it needs replaced. Agreed. My bad. A Bic lighter and some fat wood. And that's the end of that fire kit. Duct tape. We all know what duct tape's for. This item I'm going to save for last because I've got a few things to say about this. And then you have a 5x7 tarp like the one Chris Tanner used in the original 5-pound kit. Excuse me. Harbor Freight, $3.99. For a 72-hour period, more than adequate to shelter you. You have this and the poncho. I'm going to stay fairly warm and fairly dry. Plus fire, obviously. And then the bag is just an inconsequential little bag. Now my last item. I expect to hear a lot of comments about this, or maybe none. Who knows? My thoughts on this pack is that it should be able to sustain you for 72 hours until you can find your way back to somewhere safe or you can be located. During that time, you're going to have to be looking for things to eat. You're going to have to be looking for water. You're going to have to be building shelter. You might be injured. Small medical kit, fix yourself up. But if during this time you don't have enough calories to keep you moving, you're not going to be able to effect very well a self-rescue or sustain yourself very much for that time period. So for my last item in my kit, the heaviest item in my kit, emergency food ration bar, 2,400 calories. Yes, it's heavy, but I would rather carry the weight, and as you've seen from the things in my kit, I can do a lot with this, a whole lot. I can split this into 3 portions, and this can sustain me with what I can hunt and gather for 3 days easily. It could even by itself sustain me as long as I have water. 800 calories a day is not optimum, but it's better than what you're going to get scavenging and foraging in the wilderness. How many calories does a squirrel have? How many calories are you going to get out of some fruits and nuts and berries? You need calories. This will sustain you for 3 days. It is not going to do a great job. You're not going to be full, but we're talking about survivability, not contentment. I suppose that's it then. I'm going to post this up and I'm ready for whatever comments you have. Thank you.